Hello everyone, Maurice here. Today I'm bringing another meta report for Axie Infinity Origins. Now it's Season 10, the final year, so it's basically the end of Season 10, and it's quite exciting because I think Season 11 there'll be some more new stuff like runes upgrade or something, which we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that might mean that players might have to pay more to get better runes or something, but I don't know. Who knows? We will see when it comes out. But let's just get into the report, and the gist of it is basically that there's this new, I won't call it new, but the archetype. I just call it Strawberry Coins just because I don't really know what to call it. But it is basically the mystic aggro stuff. Just make use of like the mystic runes and good cards basically. And yeah, so that's Strawberry Coin, and then of course we have the Cocoon Heal, which is the Metamorphosis with the Healing Pulse, and then Cuckoo Coin is still around as well. So those I would say are the top three. Yeah, the Sleep Poison is like kind of falling, I would say, at this point. Yeah, okay, so that's basically the main thing. All right, so let's get into the player space statistics, and yeah, we'll basically have about 132k plus players for season 10, which is actually not bad. It's definitely better than before. So hopefully, the player base will continue to increase. As usual, of course, like most of the players are at like egg or chick, right? But still, we have got quite a significant proportion of players, like close to 5k players. I think by the end of the season, probably 5k players at Challenger, which is actually quite a lot, I must say. Um, okay, so here's the archetype usage, and yeah, you can see at the very top. Oh, I can't even fit everything in here. So at the very top, there is the what do you call it? I call it the strawberry koi here. So okay, I'll make it a bit smaller so I can actually like fit everything in. And yeah, and then cocoon koi here. Yeah, then we have sorry, cocoon koi is the purple one, and then the cocoon heel, right, is the brown one here. So of course, like at the very top is only, let me see, right, about yeah, 5 players or so. But of course, people go up and down as well in this bracket. But even if you go down a bit, right, which is basically the top, yeah, 20 something, right, then you do see a bit more of different things. So a bit of Jinx maybe, and a bit of course the Summon Heal stuff as well. And then of course further down, then you see all sorts of different things, and it's getting quite difficult to I would say define the archetypes. Of course, some are multiple archetypes, some are like not really in any category, so it's the other stuff. So yeah, yeah, that's the Mystic era, the final era for you. And then in terms of the win rate, yeah, so mainly as you can see, the strawberry koi, cocoon heel, and the cuckoo koi is basically the three main ones. The sleep poison is really like kind of dropping. Yeah, someone here is still quite doing quite okay. Jinx doing quite okay, like a bit of a lower level, but of course the rest is really not getting up there. I would say. But when I say up there, it's still quite high. I must say, right? 2300 to 2400, it is still quite high, right? It's like top 100 kind of thing, but yeah, so that's quite a big divide, I would say, right? And that's why. I'll actually just quickly scroll down, right? You have this curve here, right, where like literally only a few players at the very top, and then it's always this very smooth curve, meaning most players are at the bottom of challengers, basically. That's the gist of it. Okay, and then finally, I'm just going to show you this matchup spread. It's I would say, yeah, different archetypes of course just have different I'll say matchup in terms of good or bad. And let's say even Cocoon Hero, there are some bad matchups as well. Yeah, Sleep Poison, to be honest, tend to be actually quite okay against different type of teams. But yeah, I think it's just tough against, let's say, Free Aggro, which is not really that much, and tough against Cocoon Koi, which you can see quite a bit at the top. Yeah, so and Summon Heal as well. So yeah, it's just different archetypes at different I would say good or bad matchup. So it's not like there's one really dominant one in that sense. Probably like Strawberry Koi will be the main one, but even Strawberry Koi has some bad matchup. Not that many to be honest. Like Sleep Poison might be the only one, and then of course you have to go down to stuff that is never being used. So that's why Strawberry Koi. Of course, part of the Strawberry Koi is it's really only used mostly at the top, as you can see. I'll just scroll up, right? So mostly really used at the top, right? You go down to lower challenger, there's just not many people play that. Yeah, it's just because Axies are not really available. It's mostly people do metamorph, and that's of course like players who do invest in the game. Okay, I think that's basically the gist of it. Yeah, so of course check out the additional data stuff as well. And yeah, that's it I think for this season. And hopefully I'll see you next season and with new stuff like with the new runes upgrades and stuff. Hopefully that should be fun. Okay, so that's it, and I'll see you in the next video.